PA Wrestling's 120-pound preview of the Southeast Regional Tournament this weekend. And this one is another one that's top heavy with two guys that are on a different level than everyone else in this weight class. That's Doug Zaff and Brandon Meredith. And looking at the bracket right now, I'm not gonna waste any time getting to it. Zaff and Meredith make the final, and I think Zaff wins again. I think right now Zaff has his number, and it's not to say that Meredith can't win, but I think Zaff just it might be only almost mental at this point. They had a great, and for as much as it's hard to believe, it was an exciting 3-1 match when they wrestled each other in district duels. But Zaff was just a little bit better. The thing about this weight class, there's a clear number one, number two, and I'm not saying Meredith can't beat him, but I think we'll beat Zaff, but I don't think it happens. And so Zaff, Meredith, my opinion, and then there's kind of like a clear three with Shane Hansen Ashworth from Council Rock South. And after that, you have a couple guys that'll be fighting for those last two spots to get to Hershey. And Jake Rose, Corey Salenza, who was sixth at regionals last year, and Christian Hodges, another top guy, Seth Hoops from Octorara, are all guys that will be in the mix. And we'll take a look at that bottom half of the bracket. So as we scroll down and look at the wrestlebacks here, where Rose and Hansen drop in after the semis, and at that point, Hoops has already made punches ticket to the conference semis, as has Christian Hodges, and I think Hoops beats Rose and punches his ticket to states as a junior. Hansen beats Hodges, and then Hansen beats Hoops, and then you look down to that fifth place match, and those fifth place matches are just going to be a battle because there's nothing to lose, and I think it's going to be Jake Rose from Abington, punching his ticket to states, beating Christian Hodges to get there. So your top to bottom, 1 through 5, Doug Zapp, returning state champ. Brandon Meredith in second, fourth at states as a sophomore state qualifier last year. Hansen Ashworth in third, Hoops in fourth, and Rose in fifth. This one's gonna have some good matches if you look back and you take a peek at some of these matches early on. Hoops and Hansen Ashworth, I think it's gonna be a good match in the quarters. Ultimately, though, I think Hansen Ashworth wins that one. Rose and Hodges is going to be a good one. I think Rose wins, and then Rose wins again later. And so there's some matches in the quarters that are going to be some barn burners, and every weight class is going to have some great quarterfinal matchups, not to mention semifinals. So there you have it. That's the 120-pound preview.